Hi, my name is Reneé Noe. If you know me, you know that a lot of days I don't change out of my workout clothes. But today I wanted to get cute, I want to put some makeup on, so let's do an everyday makeup routine. Naturally, I have a drier face. My face always needs some extra moisturizer, so I always start with something moisturizing. I love this glazing milk from Rhode. It is the best. Already, I feel like my skin is hydrated. I don't know if you can tell, but I definitely can. The next thing I'll do is put some sort of beauty oil on my face. Like I said, I need any extra hydration that I can get. You're probably sitting here like, oh my gosh, that is way too much oil, but I promise you, my skin soaks up any amount of moisture. Because I have such dry skin, I would always rather lean more oily than not because I know by the end of the day, I will be needing any amount of oil I can get. I feel good about this. Let's put on some makeup. First, where I start is concealer. This is the Shape Tape from, Tarte. I love Tarte. I put it in these three places. This color is Radiant 29N. I really do feel like that color of concealer fits me perfectly. After that, I'll put on some tinted sunscreen. This is by Supergoop. They just came out with this. It's like the Protect tint. I love it. It has SPF 50. It has a good amount of coverage. I probably put too much on. Now that I'm looking at like all these makeup products in front of me, I'm like, okay, actually, this is quite the routine. But I swear it doesn't look like too much. I feel as if it's the perfect amount of makeup and it also feels like really clean and breathable, if that makes sense. Okay, we've almost blended all of that in. I always look back at the video and I'm like, oh, I did not blend that in, but I feel like we've got it all blended in. Okay, I don't know about you, but I feel like we got this in a good place. With the oil underneath and even the Supergoop skin tint and the glazing milk, I feel like it looks like the perfect amount of glowy. I love it so much. The next thing I'm gonna do is put on some blush. I love me some blush. This is from Hourglass Cosmetics. This is the Ambient Lighting Blush. I love this blush so much. You know how some blush goes on very strong and others don't? Well, this one goes on pretty strong. I actually was just talking to a makeup artist yesterday and they were telling me like, you need to stop putting your blush right here and putting it more kind of up right here. So I've been working on that. It's definitely new to me, but I used to also really overdo my blush and I think it does look fun to have a ton of blush on and have really rosy cheeks, but I also think that minimal also looks really good. You can tell I have blush on, but it's not too crazy. Next thing is I have this Dibs contour and it also has blush on this side, but we're gonna use the bronzer. I love it so much. I love this stuff and it smells so good. I'm just gonna put it right here. That's good enough. And then I'm gonna blend that in kind of right near my jawline. I love that. You might not be able to tell, but I can. Next, from Giorgio Armani, we have this Fluid Sheer Glow Enhancer. I love this stuff. It says it's number 10, if that helps. But I do feel like it adds a little bit of color without being like fully highlighter. I love it. You can even see it on my hand. It's a pretty color. So I'll just put it in the top here, even on my nose a bit. Honestly, I would put this stuff everywhere. Like, I would. But like I said, I love kind of a more glowy look than anything. I don't mind if my whole face is shiny. I think that's cute. Love. Now we need to do my favorite part, which is my lashes. Without doing my lashes, I feel completely naked. The difference that that makes is insane. I have gone through so many mascaras. There are so many that are amazing, but this one by Fenty Beauty, it's called the Hella Thick mascara. It is the best. I'm gonna show you done versus not, and you're gonna actually be like, okay, I am influenced. I see it now. I see why that mascara is the best. Look at that. That is a crazy difference. Like, what? Now we're gonna finish on this side. Mascara just really pulls it all together for me. Without mascara, like I said earlier, I really do feel completely naked. Love. What do we think? Almost done? Sometimes I'll put on like lip liner or even fill in my brows a little bit, but today I'm not really feeling that, honestly. But I am gonna use this Flyaway Slicking Serum by Mad. It's actually for hair, but it works really well on my brows, so I use it. And it has like no residue or like leftover kind of like anything, so I really like it. Okay, this is Ilia's multi-stick in the Dear Ruby color. Sometimes I also use this as blush. It's pretty red, I love it. But it's also, I will use it on my lips. Isn't that pretty? I think it's so pretty. And then this is the Rhode Peptide Lip Treatment, and I will just get some of this and put it over. I think that it makes for a really pretty kind of like lip combo. And now I feel like we're pretty much done here. It's soft, it's easy. I did a couple things, but for the most part, it looks really glowy, natural, and it will honestly last me the whole day.